Huh. Well, looks like it's the night.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Yes, confidants. Alright.
Indeed,
You like that?
you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Give me just a quick second, everybody. The reason I didn't have a face cam on was because I wasn't feeling well, but I'm feeling better right now. Give me 2 seconds. I will get that set up. I'm just gonna grab something real quick and get some more, something to drink. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, are you guys there? Hashtag Sean is over party. And what's up, Bambi? And what's up, Misty? Made it for it. Yes, you did make it for on scene. Alright, I got a call from... Basically, I was running out of equipment, which is fantastic for the diabetes. Thank you. Listen up, everyone. What do you call it? I'm running out of insulin equipment, to actually put in my body, which is fantastic. So that is sarcastic. It's not fantastic. It's very dangerous. Running out of equipment, and I'm not going to be getting a refill until November 7th. But I don't know if the stuff I have are even going to last through the end of October. So why did I do that? It's because I am using more insulin than I normally do, because my blood sugar has been more out of control than it normally has been. So I actually upped the amount of insulin that I'm getting in a prescription kind of recently, so that was fine. But dumb old me was like, yeah, I'm using more insulin, but I'm using the same amount of equipment. That's wrong. If I'm using more insulin, I'm using more equipment. So I just got a call back from the manager from Tandem, and she helped me in the past when something happened back in like June. So I just needed to talk to her, and she might be sending out like a box of equipment for me in the meantime, which would be fantastic. But I needed to do that, and then I got something to drink, and I'll be making some lunch soon. Sierra is driving down to Texas today, so I was with her last night, and I am so tired. But okay, guys, let's get back to... Let's put the camera on. Hi, guys. Oh, I should probably turn a light on. Woo! Alright. Let's see. Oh, hydrate. Okay. And I am 54. No, I like the darkness. I like not being able to see you. I feel that. Alright. Plug my phone in to charge a little. And let's fucking do it, guys. Today's the volleyball rally. Are we ready? Oh, and the hydrate too. I took your drink.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Just pure tequila. There you go.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
I did. Playing with her hair. Oof.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a dick.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. What an abusive D-bag.
chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally?
You know, for being called Vulgar Boy doesn't curse all that much. He does not. He censors himself, right?
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
That's true. Effing is also a common short way to say the F word, too.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people.
Yeah, you're right. Vulgar Boy does not curse all that much.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay, let's go to 3C. Well, I don't know where that is, but probably Classroom Building 3. Oh, that's third floor, my bad. First floor should have the third years.
Sure.
I love that meme.
He's really here?
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back?
Oh no, it's a female woman. Asshat run. Truth.
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already
already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school.
Mm-hmm. More Erica.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema? Was that one of the fucking names?
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Give me drugs, Mishima.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal.
This Kamoshida guy is kind of a dick. Don't worry, Ambi. It hasn't even begun yet.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I don't know. Should I start a prediction? Are we going to get through the tutorial today? I can't do anything yet, can I? Yeah, no. No. That was one of them options. My bad. What's my blood sugar? Why? It's like 65 or so? It's 65. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do I feel right now? I'm probably a 3. It's not great. I am very tired. Why? What's up? Okay. 3 may have been a little low. It's probably more like a 5. Maybe a 6. Oh, then we will probably finish the tutorial today. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping.
Heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki? Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his car together. You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too? Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Jesus.
What?
Doesn't get any easier watching
I'm
it the
in the
second
way,
time.
aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from
Rumor-loving
class D?
student.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. Got any other ideas?
Is he gonna say the same thing?
Oh, that'd be fine.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll call the cops.
You want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
It'd been really funny if it got back to the same tree and I just had to say, how about a sneak attack?
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
It's a sneak attack, Vulgar Boy. You're not supposed to get caught. That's the whole idea of a sneak attack. See, Amber, you get it. You understand my... You understand what I'm offering up to the table here.
What happened when I came to this world? It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world?
Kitty.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a
No.
thing or two about what to do
That was
about
you, Ambi.
Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around. Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Ooh, you were seeing the kitty last night too?
So rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Hell yeah, I do.
For real? He's
First
gonna turn
time playing.
good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat.
He's your neighbor's cat? Aw, his name is Moose. That's so cute. He's friendly.
By
Aw,
stealing the treasure held
that's
within.
awesome.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree.
We
to
don't
it.
have any cats. My mom's like allergic
It's
to
my
cats
most
usually.
valuable
Well, not
secret
usually. She's
plan,
allergic to cats.
you wanna
Not
help
bad,
me out?
but she
I'll
like sneezes a
gladly
lot
teach you.
around cats. So
What's your call?
we never had a cat, and
Folks running dry looking for witnesses.
our neighbor
Guess we have no
has a
choice but
couple
to
of
go
cats. They come around here every now and then, but not too much. Let's do it.
Good.
Oh,
right.
But Sierra has
There's
cats, and
one
when I
more
went
thing
over
I
her
should
place
tell
for
you.
the first time,
If we erase
I
a palace,
left very
there's no
stuffy.
doubt that the person's
So I was like, oh my god, like, am I
distorted
allergic to
desires
cats?
will be erased as
I think I
well.
just
But
got stuffy.
desires are what we all need in
I
order
think
to
we're good.
survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Like that I could just say, I'm interested. I'm into it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Say Vulgar Boy
Isn't this
censoring
your
himself.
only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
For real? I really should have made a for real counter. I have to obediently return home. Oh, please don't make me go through the. Oh God, guys. Okay, all right. Here's the real hard part about the game. Oh wait, I remember why I had to do this. That's why.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. You call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Oops.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone
true.
just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Yes, that is truly a man of few words. I actually always pick the... I don't actually read the dialogue options. I just pick the one with the least amount of words and go with them.
You almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me.
Hello.
Everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
So you left your laptop on the whole time. You were gone. Did
Oh.
you mean to do that?
No, but it turns off.
It was on when I came in here this morning.
It turns off every time. I don't know why I did that.
Huh? Okay.
That's
yeah,
weird.
I came in and it was like looking like it was doing something.
Oh.
So I was like, look at that. So I didn't know
That's
if you
weird.
left the stream open or something.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm sure that's what I did, but it usually turns off. I'm surprised it didn't.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah. Alright, so I cleaned it here.
Yes, I did notice. Yeah, because I saw the tables were put up. So, thank you.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, so.
Kelly, Amber says hi. I'm streaming right now.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. She says your son is okay.
I don't know who Amber is. Am I supposed to know who Amber is?
She worked at ShopRite.
Oh,
But, yeah.
okay.
I'm just doxing you. Everyone knows. So Kelly got back to me. She said that she doesn't have any supplies right now, but she gave me, she put a message into her clinical partners that we can call, and she gave me his number. So hopefully we can get a box from him.
Okay.
So I told Dylan that I could pick up the equipment today from his parents' house, but now if they're gonna get shipment to us, I'm not gonna go out just yet.
Okay.
I have no way to reach his parents, but I don't think. I feel like he'll text me if they're wondering.
Yeah.
But.
Okay. Or I can actually text Darcy.
Okay, and just let her know that we're getting the equipment. So.
Alright. Okay.
I just had breakfast at 2 because my blood sugar was garbage.
Did you come home and go back to sleep?
Yeah, mostly because I couldn't eat. Well, I came home, I showered, like I got ready, and I was gonna eat at like 11, and then I took a bunch of insulin and it wouldn't come down, so I ended up eating breakfast at 2 when it finally came down.
Oh, I put your sneakers up there. I meant to put them back down.
That's a good place for sneakers. Yeah. Nice. All right. Thank you. All right. Ugh. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, what did she say? Is that something like that? Whatever happened? I don't remember. Oh. I'm gonna go cryptic on here. Thank you for the kind words, Ambi, and I'll let her know that you said hi, Misty. I didn't see that before.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
His name is Vulgar Boy.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful
Damn.
who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting.
I feel that, dude.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Do I have the time yet? Okay, the answer is no. Thinking around like 3:30, I'll make lunch real quick, but oh god. Is this the day?
So
Yeah.
I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Or actually, wait, is this our next question?
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
If you made up your mind, no matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there? It's the day. Ugh.
I just hear a cat just
Hurts me
now?
every time. Get ready, Ambi.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Yes, kitty.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yes, the courtyard.
There's no way we're. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Sorry for going, man. I was chatting with this girl who was telling me about the school's underground sexual and physical abuse ring. That's literally exactly what was going on. I wish I didn't run like this. I feel like I can keep my arms a little bit closer to my body,
Let me
but
through. What the hell?
I'm never best to
Let me
just attempt
through, man.
suicide.
Please. Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people? We need someone to go with her. Are there any
I can see
teachers
that.
around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why? Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally away. It's not good. She took her
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once. That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Oh, that's true.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for
One
the
thing
time
that they do
being.
very well in this game is the
Please
voice
do not
acting.
let any students go home yet.
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Does it count as a for real?
He called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Truth. I agree, Misty.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What?
Yeah, you see him hit her.
You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Well, can't we also beat him up?
You've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
One of those bitch shit is gonna die.
That was harsh.
You'll see, Abby. You'll see.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
You get to do exactly that.
She doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and
No,
deal
it's
with
true, Andy.
Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves.
Yeah,
So I
what's
hope
up,
you're
Nick
ready.
Raymond 11? I didn't text you that I was going live because I also kind of figured that since you didn't text me about It Takes Two, I figured you'd be fine if I played some Persona. But also, I wasn't feeling great, so I wasn't sure how long I'd be playing.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that epic.
Still feel like crap? Think it's your sinuses? It makes sense with the, I mean, especially, it's so much warmer today than it was like the last couple days. So just the change of weather would also do that to you.
A name... school?
Uh-oh. Oh, how you feeling, Ambi? Is the cold any better?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Are you last name, Kun?
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the
Just finished getting over yours. Felt great yesterday. Just came out of nowhere.
It'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Is definitely better? Okay. Hear that, Nick? If you want, you can go pick up the cough drops and tissues from Ambi's house.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
The guy your cough is gone. Just happens while smoking now.
Hey! And just where
That's
are
good
you
at least.
touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Did you once part house mission this morning? Nice. Are you still on episode 2?
Jeez, Takamaki found
I know, we were kind of
right
rough
when
with her.
starting off.
It was for her own good, though. We were keeping her safe.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got
Oh
it?
shit, you're on episode 3. Oh, you're making progress. There's 10 episodes, right? It's 5 missions in each episode.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that.
And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Choose it myself.
Alright, episode 1 done. You didn't know when that happened.
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this man.
Oh, right. You were saying that on Monday that you didn't know when you finished the first episode.
Named me after this.
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds
You'd
awesome.
say he's the wild card.
What do we do about this one's code name?
I like that Joker in chat has never played this game. Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on
You're gonna
out,
bop around in
Joker,
Infinite?
Skull, and
Nice.
Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough
Finally finished that
using
game
these
up?
code names from now
Just in
on.
time for co-op to be released.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
I think I should go on this way.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
Just took listening to finish it. Did hold off on any major skull searching and did look a little and found 3. Okay. Alright. Are you good to stream Halo Infinite? Like, are you cool to stream Halo Infinite on Legendary when co-op comes out with me?
Call it a day.
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Alright, cool.
Fine.
Sorry, Ambi.
It has to be somewhere in the
I guess we'll have to do this one without you.
Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
I actually, Nick, if you check my YouTube channel, the one I have now, it's just Spirit in Black on YouTube. I actually have now put up, exactly, you can sit in and cheer. I actually put up our playthrough of Combat Evolved on Legendary and Halo 2 on Legendary now. In addition to, I put up a Way Out, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, and my stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla's DLC. It is not called Spirit in Black on YouTube. It is just called Spirit in Black. But it's on YouTube. Alright, more tutorials.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
.youtube.com. I like that.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold.
Nick, I was looking at the most recent Game Informer magazine, because that just came the other day, and, what do you call it? I saw, consider me subscribed. I saw, like, the review pages towards the back and everything, and it was talking about a couple different games. They talked about Saints Row a little bit, the new Saints Row game. That seemed pretty good. They were kind of just like, it's Saints Row. Like, you're getting what you get from a Saints Row game. So they said if you're a fan of the series, you're going to like it. So maybe at some point we can look into it. Second most subscribed person on YouTube when? Once Amaranth actually comes into my stream, now that she's subscribed. Do I want an item? I want an item.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
But the couple games, Saints Row, they talked about another game that I have, Soul Hackers 2, that I haven't started yet. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Soul Hackers 2, that I haven't started about. I heard a lot of bad things about that game. The only bad thing I heard was that the shooting was a little wonky, but I feel like that was all Saints Row games.
Oh, wait. What? This is
Oh, some of the other games that they had, not reviews for, but they were talking about because they were coming out soon. Hogwarts Legacy, they were talking about because that now has a release date for February. So I cannot wait for that game. They were talking about like a video that came out recently that had the quest line to learn the Cruciatus Curse. So I guess like it really is like you can make your wizard whatever you want. You can like do the dark arts and stuff like that. It seems really cool. But they had that, and then they also talked about, I didn't even know this has a release date. I don't know if any of you care about this game. I feel like not a lot of people do. Sonic Frontiers, the brand new Sonic game that'll be coming out that's going to be like open world. That's coming out like November 8th. That's like less than 2 weeks. I didn't even realize it had a release date. That's how little I'm hearing about it. But like I think it could be really cool. Hey, that's not a game I'm going to get on release day, but I definitely will be checking it out once it is out. For which game, Nick? Actually, I don't think it matters. I think they're both out on everything. Let me see. Plenty of people are for Sonic? Okay, good. I just hadn't heard anything about it. I guess I'm not... I mean, to be fair, I'm not usually into Sonic games, so I'm not in... I wouldn't be the first to hear about the stuff. So that's good to hear, Misty, because I'm hoping that Sonic Frontiers gets a good amount of attention. And what were they also talked about Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 is coming out February as well. Yeah, Dead Island 2 is coming out on PS5, Series X, PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC coming this February. I think that was the last one that I also played, Sonic Unleashed, but I didn't even beat it. By played, I mean like I touched it for a little bit. Sonic 07 was the last one, was the most recent one that I actually beat. Obviously Sonic. So Sonic is coming out on PS5, Series X, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. And Hogwarts Legacy, I think, is coming out for everything. Yeah, all that stuff again. Oh, I haven't heard the new, the opening and ending themes. I gotta check that out.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Nick, so we could probably... I don't know what I want to do about Hogwarts Legacy yet. It kind of sucks. I think, although, like, I still might do it. If you're interested in it, we can probably split it. I'm talking about Hogwarts Legacy specifically right now, because since I game share with you on Xbox, we'd be interested in getting it. But Jillian also wants to get it, so we game share on PS5. I mean... It's, like, honestly, even if I split it with both of you and just spend $60 on both copies, that's still so much better than that. And I get to play with you and her, because I know that's like a game that she'll want to play.
What the?
Oh, well, just a King Kamoshida, an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My name is Pixie. So... Okay. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
What was that just
That's like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy in February. Chris would probably get it too, which means Adam will have it. I don't know if Adam will actually play though. It seems like a big multiplayer game, so I'm sure me, you, and Chris can do a lot in it.
For real?
So, but I'm looking forward to that game in February. One Piece Odyssey comes out in January. We have Scarlet and Violet coming out November 18th. Like, we have there's a lot of games. And not to mention, like, the fact that this game just came out that I'll be playing for so long. And then, on January 23rd, both Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are coming. So, like, I feel like just the games that are coming out in the next 2 months, like 2.5 months to include Hogwarts Legacy, will last me through 2023. Plus with co-op coming from Halo Infinite. You'll play it if it comes out on Wii U. Sounds like a deal, Ambi. If he wins the lotto, he'll get you an Xbox. She's gonna hold you to that. Okay. So these guys are weak to whatever Pixie has, which might be wind. I forget. Yeah, so we have different personas now.
Persona! Pixie! You're mine.
Well, no, it was lightning.
Is that the
I never
Shadow
played the
Lily?
lotto. I love it.
Tell me, did you take in the
Well, you
Shadow's
better
appearance
start
and
once in a blue moon. You will.
powers as a
Okay.
persona?
Persona!
Okay. Who thinks I can negotiate with this guy to join our team?
Yeah, fine. Give me a break.
I was so bad at this stuff, Misty. I never knew what to say.
Give me a break. Besides that. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, well, I got him. Cool. What time is it? Okay, it's about to be 3:30, so...
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Achievement. 10% through negotiation.
Hey, Mona.
And it's so funny, Misty, because I again, I don't know how much you know in particular. Like, maybe there were confidants that you never did. In both playthroughs, I never touched the Sun Arcana, so I never talked to the politician. And
His appearance and powers into his mask.
I was watching a stream and I realized that all of his stuff are related to negotiations, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's awesome!" Did you just send me an ass? I love that it doesn't show on the screen though, but I do want everyone to know Nick sent me a message that ass juice, because that's what he says a lot.
Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
But Nick, would you want to try and do It Takes Two tomorrow? Are you off or are you working? Gotten all them maxed in both, including the 2 new Royal ones. There we go. Nice. Hate that all Halo games don't have the same controls by default. I know. I don't know why they keep switching it up every time.
I like you even more now. I really do have something.
You're working the next 3 days.
special
Okay.
after all.
Give me just a second. Give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick. I'm gonna make a quick lunch, and I'll be back down, and we'll continue playing more of this. I'll be back in just a minute. Nick, if you're still stay in the stream if you can. I want to talk to you about Infinite. I want to ask some questions about it if you're still here. Alright, chat, I am back. I apologize. Oh my god, that plate was so hot. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? You guys all watch that. Oh. That was so dumb. Okay. What's up, Misty? I hope you didn't see that too much. Nick, are you still here? True. F is for finger. Okay. No, you're not? Okay, cool. What difficulty are you playing on it? Are you playing it on right now? Oh, what's Thief Vision? Do I not have that yet?
Yeah.
Oh. I know what that one is. I'm playing it on Heroic, and how is it in terms of difficulty? Did I not ambush him? I can't tell.
Great enemies! Let's use wind to hit its weak point. Soldier 2.0. All right. Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Only one more.
Oh, that still doesn't make me talk to him. Okay. Bosses are pretty hard? Okay. I heard, like, I was on a, one of my friend's streams who had played Halo Infinite, and he said that the, that because he was playing it solo legend, of course it was solo legendary, and he said the game can get very difficult with some of the bosses. He said some of the like last bosses that you fight are like really tough. Yummy food, like castle burgers. Mm. I don't know what's better early on. Because if I already have the Persona, I'm not going to get another one of it. Especially through negotiation, because I'm so bad at it. I don't know. I feel like the last one you did was tragic, like that difficult. I don't know if it's better to get items or money, or if I should just go for the XP. I typically just went for the XP. I know that I'm also not going to be in this palace for too long either, so.
Alright.
That's all it takes for me.
Whoa. Alright.
I see why that would be a bitch. Nick.
Hey, look.
It's a safe room.
This is that place from earlier.
So how's your day going, Abby?
What's up with this?
What's your plan?
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Hunter's like, man, this one just called me a sad moron. Oof.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before?
That's rough.
Just getting this far has been a real.
You're doing homework, Abby? Nice. Moron.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully.
I didn't realize I said moron.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
I think
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
more of the character on is what I meant to say.
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll
Should be
need a
doing
little
homework?
more manpower in order to.
How many classes do you have tomorrow,
At
Amby?
the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
3?
At least you're a step
Okay.
above that moron.
Don't call me a moron.
Are they one after another?
You sure talk big, but what if it
Tries in
turns out you're
Spanish.
just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Alright. Well, let's go do it. Skip? What are you skipping? Are you skipping, like, my cutscene? He's been taken by shadows. Good job, Ambi.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Oh. She'll be okay.
This way.
We got her. She'll be fine.
I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
He says that as if he knew the first time or the second time.
Now then.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it. I didn't mean to do that.
Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
If I pull up the log, can I hear what she said there? Yeah, I can. No. I can't. I can see what she said. That was my bad.
More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
Nick, do you want to play this game with me?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Not a chance. Damn.
Case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
She does.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Damn.
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takami! key!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Nick, I'm a little upset that I didn't make that a sub goal to just do a Halo playthrough. Would you, if I do another one at some point and want to do something like that, Nick, what would you want to do it for Legendary? Or would you just want to do a playthrough of all of them? Because a Legendary marathon might be pretty difficult.
What was I thinking?
What are you thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this.
Unless Nick dipped, he may have. Because he wasn't feeling great.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving
I'm
you
being
was
awesome.
never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells.
Out of all of the transformations, Misty, I think Ans was the coolest.
We can finally pour.
And not just because of what she's wearing. I don't know. There's just something about it. Legendary, definitely. Do you think we can do a marathon run of Halo 2 on Legendary? We've done pretty well, actually, the last couple times. Even in Gravemind hasn't been too bad. Nick, I'd be down to do that. I'd be down, like, yeah, like split screen. Like, you come over here, and we just take a whole fucking day, or even if it's not split screen, and you honestly just bring your Xbox here, and you're just in the next room or something, like, just something... that would be really fun.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
You stole everything from Shio. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
Hell yeah.
Enough of your insolence!
I could have done with this guy not being on a toilet, but I guess that's just that's a preference here. Does he have a weakness? I forget.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
Oh, look at those breasted. Ambi, calm down. Calm down, okay? Okay, we all see him. Yeah, if you clog his door. Truth.
Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Get ready. Dance, Carmen. You did it.
Oh, he's weak to fire. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, guys.
Was that worth it? Yeah. He's healing himself. Is that what the fucking... The toilet guy has a really great ice persona? Interesting. I definitely would not have remembered that originally. Oh, I probably should have knocked him out first. That was stupid on my end. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're learning. Let's use you.
You're mine.
Will that kill him? Okay, good.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Oh, I'm just so happy I'm playing this game again. And Misty, I want to know what you think. I think this game looks so much smoother, too. Like, obviously, coming from a PS4 to the next gen, it's going to, but, like, it looks so nice. Like, the transitions on everything.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And
I feel that.
where in the world are we?
Just calm down.
We are also
Everything's
not too
going to be
sure of
okay.
that.
Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this?
Nick, can you go as On for Halloween?
What's with this?
That's true. The designs are so good. Truthfully.
Well, I'm stumped.
I'm gonna be Moses.
Party will be coming for us soon.
Can you send me the costume you're using for Moses?
Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way.
Misty, didn't
Give me your arm.
Kuro did a stream where he dressed up as Joker, right? One time? I feel like I remember him with the mask on.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now.
You don't
but
have
a
one
lot
yet?
should've happened back
You're
there.
running out of time, Nick.
At any rate,
For the
we stand out too much
trick-or-treating.
now. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Dr. Snacks cameo.
Here you go.
Truth.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
He did dress up as Joker. That's what I thought, because I definitely remembered it.
Believe what happened. That
That's
power.
so cool.
My persona.
It's the will of your
Nick, I think we
rebellion.
should
With it,
have a
you'll be able to
big
fight in that other world.
release day stream for Football Managers
Change of heart, right?
2023.
Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this.
What do you
while
think?
Teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys
We
like
might
us
actually
can't
be
afford
worse
it,
at that than we are at
just
LA
gonna
Noir.
shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her.
Totally. I'm just looking at like
I'll never forgive him.
it's like a new Xbox game's coming out in the month of November, so they had that listed. They have Call of Duty Warzone 2, Goat Simulator 3. They have Sonic Frontiers for November 8th.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower.
I mean, he
after all.
just said we needed a fourth.
Don't worry.
Like, come on.
I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida.
So, Ambi, who are you shipping us with still? Is it still Vulgar Boy?
But for everything he's done, I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll tell you, it's like... Misty is right, she cool as fuck. Fuck yeah. Let me tell you, I mean, still, one thing that JRPGs do well every single time, is character development. They really do. They really do so good with that kind of stuff. Persona games specifically are amazing with it. Trails of Cold Steel did very well with it in every chapter.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead
On
to
Link,
freedom
hell
and
yeah!
new power.
So Nick, does that sound good to you? If would you rather, since you know where my room is, would you rather do it split screen on my TV, or would you rather do it over Xbox Live, but you just bring your Xbox and plug it into the room next to us, just to have some more screen space? What would you want to do? Time for some kindness farming. True.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
That's the interesting thing too, because I split up the playthroughs and did 2 different playthroughs without realizing I needed to do both of them. I focused on all of the social stats first playthrough, and then the second playthrough I just did all the confidants because I had the social stats maxed after that. So I gotta figure out, like,
Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss.
first time we played through MCC together with split screen, let's do this one. I'm down for that. Let's do it.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being,
I gotta figure it out.
make the perfect hideout.
I never did like any of the part-time jobs and stuff, really. I didn't do much of that, just because I didn't
I'll need someone to take care of me.
like
I'm
think of it.
personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Because I didn't think I'd be getting a lot of different stuff out of it.
It's all you. There's no way I can at my place.
More than likely, I'll be doing 2 playthroughs here. I'm gonna try and get the ending, the like real true royal ending, on the first playthrough. But if I don't, I'll probably stream a second playthrough anyway.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Ooh, who's this? Punk rock woman?
Customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we
Yeah, I gotta do the 2 bonus bosses too. Who are the 2 bonus bosses? Are they bonus bosses from Royal? Because like the ones I'm thinking would be the twins would be one of them, and then the Reaper would be the other. Are those the 2 you're thinking? Or was there a boss that I missed in the first playthrough?
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Jesus, Morgana, that's where I live.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Okay, gotcha. There's the twins in the spoiler character. Okay, yeah, because the Reaper was in the base game, right? Good evening, Black Belt. How are you doing today?
Like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Oh, if only we could name it ourselves. Doing good. Good to hear, my man.
Hoping I'd get to name it.
We're gonna get some shinies tonight. I'm feeling it. Mostly because we went 10 hours without getting some. So, we're gonna get some.
And to be honest,
That makes sense.
this place is
I'm thinking, how about like 6 o'clock?
Remember how you
6
guys
sound good to you?
asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
I have no idea. Why would you just guess that because of who he is as a person, or did something happen? Because I did text him and he hasn't answered, and so I'm like, I'm not gonna follow up. I'm so tired of following up with him.
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it,
He's afraid of being verbally abused by you again. He deserves every bit of verbal abuse he gets.
let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take, due to my knowledgeable and dexterous...
Oh, yes. And everyone that's in here, click on this straw poll vote. We got 3 days left in it, and see what full game set list you want me and Black Belt to play for that, for the thing that we got going on. Sorry, I'm so out of it, Black Belt, let me tell you. I apologize, because I'm a mess with words. But click that vote, click that link, and vote for what full game set list you want to see me and Black Belt play on stream on Clone Hero. Most Guitar Hero games and Rock Band games are included in here. I'm looking at results right now. We got World Tour and Guitar Hero 3 tied at 3 with Warriors of Rock at 2 right behind it. Interesting. No one wants any of the Rock Band ones, huh? What are those, I ask?
I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Which game was made by EA? Oh, perfect. We got some equipment sent over. Woohoo. Hold on. Which game was made by a Guitar Rock Band? I mean, yeah. Well, it wasn't Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero was Activision, so I was like, I didn't think Rock Band was either, but I knew Guitar Hero was not. Who developed Rock Band, Black Belt?
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Harmonix, okay. Could have sworn it was EA, but I'm also stupid, so...
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools. And
I actually didn't know that. I didn't make the connection because I've never played Guitar Hero 1. But I didn't realize that Harmonix made Guitar Hero 2 and then switched to Rock Band. Okay.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to
Ambi, I hate to break it to you. I don't think we're finishing the tutorial today on stream.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Okay, sir, I am sorry. Ambi, it is okay. It is not your fault directly. I do blame you, but I'm not. I'll let it slide this time.
Are the strength born from one's heart? Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well.
Okay.
And if you become acquainted with
I hope you guys are okay with it. I am going to use a guide to choose dialogue options with confidant ranks, just because I would prefer to get a lot of this done in fewer playthroughs if I can. Customers at ShopRite would have killed me. I am not okay with it. What the fuck?
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Sorry, Ambi.
So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Can we...
Oh!
I just love the grunts. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, guys. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's laying down on me? Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. So I need to make sure that I have books. Where are some of the places I can get books, Misty? I can obviously buy them at stores. Can I take some books from the library? Like, should I stop into the library here?
Well, that's not good. I see.
Oh my god, we still have so much to go with the tutorial because we haven't gone to I forgot we didn't go to the airsoft shop. We haven't gone to the clinic.
No.
Morning.
I can get books in the library. Okay, cool. We should go check out the library books first. I'll consider it, man. I'm such a dick.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, last name. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
I need more proficiency to dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the
I know.
dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on
I
medicine.
feel like they would get fired in our day if they did that. I mean, you're not wrong.
And where can we get medicine?
You're not wrong.
Don't worry.
He cursed.
I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then,
Vulgar boy truly
you and I
living
have
up to
some
his name
business
now.
in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to
You
get
made
close
yourself a
enough by
persona in The
myself.
Sims? Which one? I can't wait to see which one.
Actually, hey, this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
Oh my gosh, you're right. Meet Rebma Retamaled. I really wish I knew how to say that.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
So step inside.
Please head to the exam room.
Oh my god, it's your first name.
It's usually just due to stress.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one? You're the patient.
See the devil in
Do you think you should be telling me how to do my job?
And Dr. Legs, hell yeah,
It's
she
just like I
is.
thought.
Starting the final part of this mission, the last mission maybe, there's definitely going to be a difficult boss. You got this, Nick. Just don't give him a gravity hammer.
I'm
And don't get a bad
guessing you're
checkpoint.
here because you heard the rumors about me. You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine.
I might have to make an
Prescribe you some
exception. She's not a
medication.
teacher, but
But
Smash.
only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself.
languid doctor. Does anyone know what the word languid means?
Stop by anytime.
Because I totally do, and I can tell you the exact definition of it in just a moment.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
That sounds about right.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble.
Her actress
It's not
sung
my
Smash
problem.
Bros. Ultimate theme song. Really? That's so cool. So the kiddies are fed at 5 p.m. every night. Abby is currently trying to convince me to feed her now. She's... No, I'm illiterate.
Okay, which one?
Nice. Okay, I mean, I have a lot of money, but I don't want to just go off. It's a little bit early for it. I'll be using safe palaces. Jesus Christ, safe places. You know what? Oh, I have 5 of them, or oh, I probably got them in one of the packs. Okay.
You want that?
I'm gonna get 2 of those for now.
That should work. Here you go.
I'm pretty confident in myself. Abby is your actress's name too. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Yeah, displaying her physical exertion or effort slow and relaxed. That sounds like her. Those are language definitions. It makes sense. We should use that.
Okay. We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Okay. This seems like the kind of night that I might be able to do something.
Okay.
Can I please?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This really is still a tutorial.
What's up?
Looks like you made it.
Let's go.
I was like, yes, I know it well enough to not.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese
This is the
society
guy,
appears
Misty,
to be
that I didn't do anything for.
Many young people have
Both
not been as blessed
playthroughs.
as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
He's worth maxing? Okay. Maybe I'll put some more. I'll put some more effort into him in this playthrough.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Misty, did you ever play Persona 5 Strikers?
Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah, before we head, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
You have, but you still need to beat it? Okay.
What do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts.
I'd be interested to see if there's any like
some precautions first. Don't go around pointing them at other people.
Desire, I guess might be the word. Any desire to bring like Persona 5 Strikers over to Xbox as well? Because I played it on PS4 and it was fucking, I loved it.
That right. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But
guess I need to get some guts up.
Get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring them out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go.
Black Belt, are you still here? I'm gonna try myself some of the vodka I got myself on my birthday, but I don't know how to open it, so I guess I'll just die then. There you go. Xbox also needs a dancing game. I was actually thinking about that too, because I know they made, was it a Persona 3 and Persona 5 dancing games? They made the Persona 4 arena game, right? Chris just texted me and he said he's still at work. So he didn't really say anything otherwise, but I think he's going to try and make it if he gets out of work early enough and Hallie doesn't need him.
Okay.
But I do have enough money.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. You like it? That's what does that.
We don't need any of that stuff afterwards. Okay. Some ranged weapons. Oop. Thought it was a screw top, and no matter how hard you screw it, it doesn't come off. That's weird. Oh, 4 also has dancing games. Need to ask him face to face if he's going to Trivium. I hope you'll get an answer. Accuracy goes down 2, but it goes up by 10. That's pretty good. Same idea. Is everyone's going to go up by 10? Accuracy down by 2? I think it's pretty worth it for everyone.
How's that? Don't break it, okay? That's what you like it? That one? How's that?
Alright, yeah, so we got a good amount of that stuff. Let's get some armor. I literally just had to pull it off. I like the update for it. Only taking yes or no. Also, do we want to eat dinner before the show? I genuinely don't know what I'm doing yet, Black Belt. I feel like you have a lot of faith that I can plan things out well, and you don't know what I have to do every day. So I'm not going to be able to answer that. You guys can make the plan, and I'll just have to do whatever I can do. So I just don't think you understand how little I can actually plan and how much this fucks everything up in every day. So you guys do what you want to do. Like, well, like I'll like we can talk. Like I assume Blood Drip will be in the stream tonight, and you guys can try and figure everything out like what you want to get done, and I'll just do what I can. That's basically what I can say. Yeah, I can sell that. Phasian. Yeah, it goes down by 2, but that's still fine. I mean, I would assume Bloodstrip wants to eat, like, we want to eat before as opposed to after it, so... Oh, shit, did I not equip it? I bought it without equipping it. My bad. Yeah, so I would assume they'd want to eat beforehand as opposed to after. So, that would be the safe bet. Also in 5 Dancing, you can see Ann with her hair down, too. That's pretty cool.
Later.
Oh, he doesn't buy... Right, that makes sense. Was it Morgana I didn't buy this for, or put this on for? Yeah. Okay. And then, I'm not going to change anyone's accessories right now. Oh, but outfits. Yeah, let me... Because I never actually did anything with these. There's so many. Starlight outfit. Is he going to be wearing it right now? No? Okay, I'll try him out in the palaces, because that's pretty cool. Only ask because it will affect what train we take. Basically, Shauna's a bitch. I am a bitch. I got you, your shit, Ryuji. Here looks great like that, too. That's pretty cool. I want to try out everyone's, a lot of the different outfits and stuff. It makes sense that it would affect what train we take. So, we'll see what we do.
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
Haughty regular.
It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Hoping we can catch a 1046 train out of Grand Central. I doubt the show will be over before 11.
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here,
I can't wait to see some of these.
The world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here.
What's the next train out? Because unless we leave early from the show, we're not making the 1046. The 1143 would be the next one. That would be what we could probably make that one.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk! Hurry now and clean it up!
I'm sure we could take the 1143. What is...
Now you can make
what's
things
Trivium
whenever you
set?
want.
I mean, Jake, on a scale of 1 to 10, how psyched are you to see Trivium? Like, if we would leave a couple songs... Like, if we were to leave, like, a song or two early from Trivium, would you be heartbroken? I'm only saying that because I've seen him a bunch, so, like... And I know that Jimmy and Brian have as well. Oh, shit, they're not even playing... I just realized they're not playing Feast of Fire. The last 2 songs that Trivium are playing, I don't really care for, but the song before that I want to catch. But the last 2... Yeah, okay, so you wouldn't... So if it meant catching the 1046 train, you'd still rather see all of Trivium than leave early.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Don't think
That's basically where I was getting at.
Get the hang of it.
I mean, we'll definitely catch the 1143 because at this venue, especially in Times Square, it will be over by 11. I can say that with almost 100% certainty.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it
But
doesn't go well at first, okay?
to catch the 1046 strain, we would probably have to leave a little early. So that's why I was seeing what you wanted to do. If you really wanted to catch that 1046, yeah, we can easily catch 1143 if that's the case. So as long as you didn't need to catch that 1046, we're good then.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Woo, proficiency up.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Okay. You just thought the show might end earlier. They typically don't. I wouldn't bet on it, is all I can say, really.
Morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class.
When I can save, I'm going to end the stream for now. My head's starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm just going to do some stuff I need to before we do Dynamax Adventures tonight, so that we're good for that. The only way home I can pick you up from the station. Yeah, Ambi, you want to drive us? Hey, Ambi, would you want to come to Trivium? Would you like to go see Chemist Whitechapel Between the Buried and Me and Trivium on Saturday? And would you drive?
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you should be involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt.
Us all when the Bloodsoaked Symphony starts, Black Belt. I'm 100% with you.
Pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Jesus Christ, dude. So rude.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen?
You can't drive in the city? I can't drive at all. Did you know that?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief
I can drive a new
lecture
Hamburg?
this morning, and
Thank you.
Your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision.
What time does the show start, Black Belt? Is it 6 or 7?
Make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office?
Not that I can't drive in the city. No one wants to drive in the city. Yeah. Just refuse to drive in Times Square. I mean, if it starts at 7. Okay, that makes sense. It's been so long since I've been to the venue, but I know... I'm trying to think, because Brian definitely drove the time we went to Cannibal Corpse and Morbid Angel there. But also, we definitely parked in a parking... It wasn't a garage, it was like a lot, but it was a municipal... It was a lot where, like they... I don't know what the word is, but... It wasn't great. Yeah, a couple times you've been there. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. It's not fun. I appreciate Bloodshot for doing it as much as he has. Oh, no.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
Am I still
Maybe
dying?
you're just naturally drawn
Yeah.
to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Drew. It's just so much easier travel-wise to just take the train to Grand Central than walk or subway to Times Square. Yeah, I mean, because it's there, it definitely is easier. It's just a matter of, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter what's easier, Black Belt. I have a fucking thing that I need to deal with. But, I mean, if Brian's not gonna, if no one can drive, then I'll try and figure something out. Okay. But I am gonna save here. And yeah, Black Belt, get here around like 6:30, and we'll start up a stream. Like I said, I have no idea if Chris will show up. If Chris shows up, Chris shows up. I think that's just what we're gonna have to... I do not drive. I get lost very quickly, Ambi. It would not go well. So, yeah. So that's why I also can't, like, you know, it's like if no one wants to drive, that's fine. I'll figure it out. I've just also gotten lucky that Blood Drip's been fucking fantastic. I always give him the gas money. No. I drive. I drive to work. Like, I drive that distance. But anything, yeah. Someone get lost backing out of his driveway. That's why I have to. I have to go forward out of my driveway. Otherwise, I get too confused. But yeah, if he doesn't want to drive, then no big deal. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna end now. I'm gonna figure some stuff out for my blood sugar, and I'll be back around 6:30 when Black Belt gets here. Have a good time, everyone. I'm not going to raid because I'll be live again in like an hour, so we'll raid tonight. Have a great night, everyone, and I will see you in an hour or two.